Hi everybody, welcome to the Pagan Perspective. My name is Angel and I am your Friday host, and today we're going to be talking about divination tools. Okay, so the question comes from Lolaro. Hope I said that right. Tarot or Oracle, which do you most often prefer? Tarot Oracle decks. And then it says down below, for those that don't use either, do you use any type of divination tool? Why or why not? I don't have a specific preference on Oracle or Tarot. I have both per se. Depends on what I'm doing. I rarely read for other people. When I do, I read usually either from this deck or or my Goddess deck, which is a tarot deck. It's very beautiful. I also use this in magical purposes if I'm working a spell, and because it has goddesses in here, I use it for sometimes goddesses for different elements or different things that I want to bring into my spell or whatever. Then I have like this Oracle deck if I am trying to connect with the Fae, and I'm finding usually the spring and the summer I connect with the Fae really easily. When I go into the fall and the winter, I tend to have a harder time connecting with them, and this kind of builds that bridge for me sometimes. I use this deck in my magical practice. I don't read from it generally. This deck is, I call it my my druid deck because it's all trees. I don't know if you can see their faces. Let me see. This one you probably can see pretty good. And they're just really beautiful cards. I mean, they're simple on the back, but I generally use these when I am just trying to connect with nature or connect with a certain spirit, you know, a certain energy. And I haven't worked a lot with these. I'm not really sure why. I love them, and they feel great. It's just they feel very sleepy, if that makes any kind of sense. These two decks are beautiful decks. Beautiful. And I use them in my magic. I haven't necessarily read a did a reading on it. It's funny. See this one right here, this picture? One of my best friends, Betty, who watches these, so hi Betty, she painted that for me and I have it hanging in my hallway. I'll put a picture down at the end of the video. This deck right here that I'm going to show you now is one that I'm working with right now, and it is an Oracle deck. And I just felt a very strong draw to it. It's incredibly beautiful. This is some of the pictures. So I'm going to be working more and more with this. And I do readings occasionally from this, depending on you know, what the case is. Divination for me is difficult because I have a hard time quieting my mind. So is meditation. But I don't necessarily have one that I prefer as far as Oracle or Tarot deck. I think they both serve a greater purpose, and depending on what you want to use is one's not better than the other. One deck isn't better than the other. It's just what you feel. So for me, I use both divination type tools. I've started scrying, which I am horrible at, to be honest with you. But I want to get better, so practice, practice, practice. So anyways, that's some of my decks, and that's what I use them for. As far as using them in magic, sometimes they just sit on my altar as a visual to pull me into those energies. And I think if you go to my personal channel, which the link will be down below, I have some altar videos which may have some cards on there that might look familiar from what I just showed you. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Sorry this is a short video, but it's pretty simple. It's yes on both for me, on Oracle or Tarot decks. And yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great weekend and blessed be. Bye.